Music rocks! Yeah!
Whew, I just took a big drink of coffee, because what we're going to do right now might be the trickiest thing we've ever done so far, depending on how good you are at reading notes. Are you ready for a 60 beat per minute play along with Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Ah! Honestly, I don't know if you are either. I think I am. I hope you are. Okay, so if you can get through the whole song, measure by measure, without having to use the cheat sheet, and you've played it probably for several days, maybe even a week or two by now, just a little bit at a time, you know, go try to get through the whole song 2 or 3 times in a practice session, then maybe you can play along at 60 beats per minute steady now. You want to be able to play kind of steadily on your own before doing this, so if you can't get through the song yet on your own steadily, don't even try this yet. Maybe you could try it, but from experience, I know that it doesn't go so well. That's my warning. You've been warned. Let's try to play a lovey-dovey Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. A, B, C, D, C, G, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now we would never want to perform this so boring like this, but this is how we get to the point where we can become artistic about it. 2, 3, 4. Technical mastery can grow at the same time as creativity. But we have to be able to kind of get through it. 2, 3. But the reality is, in a performance, 1, 2, 3. If a part was hard, you could slow down a little bit. Because if you know you're not quite able to land something, just give yourself a little more time. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. From teaching lessons, I know that part messes students up often. 3, 4, 24, 2, 3, 4, then 2 beats of rest. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F for 2, E for 2, D for 2, E for 2, and D, 2, 3, 4, again for 2, pick up. 33, dotted half note, 2, 3, 4, here's a dotted half note again, 1, 2, 3, quarter note, whole note, 2, 3, 4, and then a half rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, D, E, C. That's going to be one of the hardest measures, probably. And then F for 2, E for 2, D, 2, 3, C, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you could end a little bit of a C chord, just to kind of hint at the idea that chords are going to go along with this, and we can make another track, or I probably will make another video right now that goes where I'll play the chords and you can play the melody. But first you got to be able to get through this. If you can make it through this, then go to that. That's more fun because it's got kind of all that background sound. Also, if you're having trouble with it, because it's unlikely if it was your first try that you just kind of made it straight through it, think about whether it was the rhythms, like how long and short the notes should be, that was the main mistake, or whether it was thinking about where the fingers should go, like what string and what fret you're on. It usually kind of goes like this. Since we are familiar with hearing the song, we have a pretty solid sense of the rhythm. but it's just figuring out which finger should it be on which string, reading the notes, that's the hardest part. So if you need to, find your trouble spots, and it's going to be measures like 27, that's going to be one of the harder ones. Some of the ones like 13 earlier on in the song that kind of move around, 13 and 14, those are trickier spots. Practice those extra hard, and then make sure you can get through that line or that measure, or even just 4 notes at a time without making mistakes. Try to get through 8 notes at a time, 12 notes, 16. That's how many there are in a line usually. So just try to get through it. And then if you get it kind of good today, when you come back to it the next day, you'll have that learning kind of filed away. You'll be able to recall it and build on it. It'll be easier that way. So if you have any questions, or if anything is particularly hard, remember, we have lessons kind of built into our program, and you can contact me if you have any questions. So I hope you're doing well. Give yourself a round of applause and try the next track. It's a little more fun. See ya.
How was that? Pretty good? Is that a wrap? I think we're good for today. Everybody, great job. That's a wrap. Nice work. Real solid. Great.